Hi, I'm Bob McNally. I'm going to show you how to bake fish in an iron skillet in a covered grill. I'm going to use a propane grill, but you could use a regular charcoal grill if you wanted to. This is great for summertime. You don't have to turn on the oven inside the house and have real nice baked fish. This is a pretty good size iron skillet. I think it's 13 inch. I can't remember what number that is, but it's a little better than a foot across. It's a big iron skillet, which I like to do that so I don't crowd the fish. I'm lucky these happen to be hog snapper. From the Gulf of Mexico. They're great eating fish, and really very simple. I'm just going to put some wine on it and some selected seasonings. I'm going to put on some dill weed, fresh dill weed, salt, pepper, Lowry's salad supreme, some parsley, and little pats of butter. And here's what it looks like when we go about doing this. It's again very simple, and here's how we season them up. Starting with the wine first, so we don't put the wine over on the seasonings. It just knocks the seasonings off. So I like to put a little bit of wine on it first. Any kind of a nice dry white wine is fine. Drinking type wine. I think this is Pinot Grigio. Chardonnay would be fine if that's what you have. Whatever works, whatever you prefer at home, dry white wine would be great. It's a little bit of wine on there. This is salad supreme. A little salad supreme on top. And don't be shy about putting plenty of liquid in there. It helps keep everything moist. The salad supreme. Go light on the Lowry's because it is salt. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to put on regular salt because I've got Lowry's salt on here. And a little black pepper. A little fresh ground black pepper. Little parsley for color. Parsley flakes. I really like dill weed on my fish. This is fresh dill. Kind of have to be careful sometimes because it can be too strong for some people, but I like dill. I think it really releases the fish flavor. For my family and friends, I know that they like it, so I put quite a lot of dill on. And a few pats of butter. We say, well, why butter? Well, butter does a couple things. It gives a little bit of kind of a sweet, creamy flavor. Helps keep the fish moist. And it also helps it brown. Fish isn't going to be brown like you would fried fish, but it gives a nice kind of color when you're done. So a few pats of butter, I don't think can hurt. I've done it this way for years, and it works great. And we're going to put some slivered almonds on it too, once we get it on the burner. All right, well, I've moved outside and put my grill on. It's a gas grill, large Weber grill. I think it's an 8-burner grill, and the two directly underneath the fry pan are off, so it's going to be kind of indirect heat, not direct heat underneath it. The burners off to either side are on, about medium heat. I've put the almonds on top of the fish, and by my watch, I'm going to give it about 5 minutes, close the lid, and see what it looks like after that. So here we go. Alright, well, it's been about 10 minutes by my watch. Oh yeah, it's starting to look really good. This is not an exact science, so we just kind of test the fish. Pick the biggest fish and put a fork in it. See if it's done. I should probably be using a glove. This bigger one needs a little bit more time. You want to, ooh, it's hot in there. Yeah, I'm going to give it another couple of minutes. But you can see how pretty it looks. It's just about done. I'd rather check it and not have it done than overcook the fish. I'm going to give it another 2 minutes by my watch. Okay, but it's been 2 minutes by my watch, so we're going to check this fish again. And it looks much better. I'd rather check it a couple of times and not overcook it. You just don't want to overcook fish, especially delicate fish like this. What we're looking for is we want the fork, it's tender. If it feels tough at all, it's because it's not cooked. Yep, it's done. This fish was the problem fish. It had not finished cooking yet, but now it's all very soft and it's just perfect. One of the beauties of cooking with just like this with the iron skillet is I'm going to pick it up, put it on the side tray here, put a piece of tin foil over it, and this is act as a serving tray. I'll just put this right on a trivet where we're going to eat dinner, and we'll serve right out of the iron skillet. Can't get any better or hotter than that, and that sauce is cooked up just nice to spoon over the fish too. So I'm going to take this off the grill, turn the fire off, and put a lid on it, take it inside, and wish you could be here to taste it. Okay, well, we're back inside. Here's our iron skillet with the fish inside it, tin foil over to keep it warm. Be very careful, these iron skillets coming off the grill, they are just something else. I'm going to pick out the best one here that I can find to give it to my favorite person on the planet. See how she likes that. Baked fish. With an iron skillet.
Delicious.
Is it pretty yum?
It is delicious. Oh, wow. Amazing.
Amazing. Don't we like this? We like this all the time, don't we? Baked fish in an iron skillet on the grill outside. 12 minutes, and the house is still AC cool.